Guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. This is HD Signatures. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are keeping safe. I hope you guys are well. So today's tutorial, guys, I'm going to be showing you how to achieve a soft bridal eye makeup look. So if you are a bride and you're getting married soon, this look is going to look fantastic on any skin tone. So if this is something you guys are interested in, definitely keep on watching. And if you're just joining my channel for the first, hi, what's up? I'm HD Signatures. I'm a professional makeup artist here in Lagos, Nigeria. So in case you have an event and you need a makeup artist, please check my description box. There you get my details. Without further ado, let's jump right into this tutorial. So guys, I'm going to be showing you guys everything I'm going to be using for this tutorial before we go ahead and practicalize it. I'm doing this process because a lot of you really commented that you like the fact that I'm going into details with what I'm using before going ahead to do the actual makeup. So I think I'll keep doing that so that you guys don't get lost whenever I'm doing the tutorial. So for my eyes, basically I used a lip stain. For my crease side, I use classic lip stain in Tonda. For my eyelid, I'm using Blossom Cosmetics. Blossom Cosmetics is a Nigerian brand, so I'm going to be using two pigments. One is tan and the other is Vanillas. So this is Vanillas and this is tan. For my primer, I'm going to be using Master Conceal, Maybelline Master Conceal in Deep. That's what I'm going to be using on my lid. And also for my eyeliner, I'm basically using three different types of black eyeliner. First off, I'm going to be using my Marbrook pencil to tight line my lashes, and I'm going to be using the Smudge Proof eyeliner for my wing, and I'm going to be using my Tattoo Tint pen liner. So I'm using this, and I'm going to be using Marbrook liquid eyeliner. You guys will understand why I'm using these different types of eyeliners when I get to that part. So for my lashes, I'm going to be using these lashes. So I stacked two pairs of lashes in one eye, so I'm going to be using these lashes, which is these two pairs. So I'm going to be putting it together like so. Can you see, guys? So I'm putting it together like so because I want more volume on my eyelid. So this is totally optional, guys. You can go ahead and use like as light as possible, or you can go ahead and use the kind of lashes that suit your personality, or the kind of lashes that you know you are most comfortable with. You can go ahead and use that. But for me, I want drama for the lashes because my eyes are not really bright, like it's soft. So I needed the lashes to balance up. So in Nigeria, most brides usually use 3D 25mm lashes, 3D fluffy lashes, and it actually depends on your kind of person that will determine the type of lashes you want to wear. So you have to keep that in mind. So for my lash glue, I'm using classic lash glue. Guys, I'm going to be talking about my best makeup products, my best drugstore makeup products. So if you guys want to know about that, please let me know in the comment section. So for my mascara, guys, I'm going to be using this baby hair from Demi Dazzling. I'm going to be using this mascara. She's Demi Dazzling on Instagram. You guys will really love that. So guys, let's just jump right into the tutorial. So for my eyes, I'm using the Maybelline Master Conceal. I'm sure you guys have seen this primer like a couple of times. I keep using this primer because I can't really, it's a concealer, guys. It's not a primer, it's actually a concealer. I like the effect that it gives me. Like, it has this tacky finishing, and whatever you place on it is not moving. It's going to get stick on it. So I'm just going to be using my Morphe 504 eyeshadow 504 blending brush to blend that out. So guys, I didn't really show you guys the brushes I'm using because it's still the same one that I've showed you guys over time. So if I have anything new to show you guys about the brushes that I'm using, don't worry, I'll show you that. So what I'm doing is I'm going to my crease to apply that lip stain there. So before it dries, I'm going to be using my brush, small brush, to blend that out. So if you are using a lip stain, you want to quickly go ahead and immediately you apply it, you want to quickly go ahead and blend that out. If not, it's going to dry up and blending out will be so difficult, so difficult. Even if you eventually blend it out, you are going to have like a streak line there. So you can see what I'm talking about. I've blended that out successfully. So I'm still going to go back into my crease. This is just for me to try and cheat my hooded eyes. Going back again to blend. Don't forget to always make sure that the inner part of your eyes are well blended. So I'm going to go into my clean brush and I'll blend the edges out. So I'm going to go back again and reapply more of that. So you can see, guys, that you can actually use your lip stain as your eyeshadow, provided you know how to blend it out, because there are some nice colors that you will get, a color payoff that you will get from using a lipstick as opposed to using an eyeshadow. It's not all eyeshadow palettes that has this very pigmented brown color. So if you have a brown lipstick that is matte, not not creamy, that is matte, you can actually use that to serve as this. So I'm going to be going into my CoverGirl Queen bronzer. I'm using that with the brush that I'm using, blending out the edges. This brush is actually clean. I'm going to be using it to apply this bronzer because that's what I use at the perimeters of my face, so it's going to make it balance. The reason why I'm doing this is to like bring it to the inner part of my eyes, close to my bridge, the bridge of my nose. When you do this, it gives you that illusion of a very slim nose. I'm using tan first because it's more darker than Vanilla's. So before I go ahead and do that, I'm going to spray my brush. Doing this will make your eyeshadow look creamy. Your loose pigment makes it look creamy. So let me show you guys. Like, this is how it looks if I apply it without spraying my brush. So let me show you how it will look if I spray my brush. Can you see how it looks? This is how it will look if I should apply it the way it is. But this is how it will look if I spray my brush before picking up the pigment. So this gives you that creamy, smooth effect. You can see the way it's gliding on smoothly. So I'm going to use the brush for my crease to blend that out. And it makes blending out easy when you spray your brush, more like your brush is wet for packing it on. Like, I actually feel on your lid that you are using a wet brush, so that way it gives you that very nice creamy texture without making it look too chunky. And I'll go ahead and apply the Vanillas. The vanilla is actually a beautiful color to use on bride. It's champagne color, so it's really beautiful to use on bride. Let me swatch it for you guys to see. So guys, this tutorial is not a sponsored one. This product I'm using, I got it with my money. So this is vanilla, guys. This is vanilla. This vanilla is so beautiful, guys. So I'm going to blend out. Can you see the way I'm blending now, guys? I'm like making it look like, giving like a very nice blending effect. So guys, the next thing I'm going to be doing is my benign lume lux powder. I'm going to be using this with my Real Technique fluffy blendy brush to tap onto my brush here to distribute it on my lid. I don't know if you guys can see the sparkling effect. So I use this fluffy brush. You usually want to use a fluffy brush. I'm taking this fluffy brush and I'm going to go close to where I want it to be. I'm going to tap, so that will just like distribute it onto your lid. So I'm just going to add a little bit here, just so it looks, see, beautiful, guys. So this is where I'm going to come in with my ZKL Cosmetics smudge proof eyeliner. This is gel liner. In my waterline. I'll connect it to this part here, so we don't have any like disconnected lines. Yeah. So I'm going to trick my eyes like I used to do. I'm going to fix my lashes normally the way it should be, from the inner part of my eyes pass through almost to the outer part of my eyes. But when I get where my wing starts from, I'm going to lift the lashes up from there. So I don't want to appear looking sleepy or droopy, because if your lashes comes down, it makes you look like you're tired or your eyes are droopy. So I'm fixing it the way it should be. Then the outer part, I'm going to lift it up like so. So I'm going to lift this and make it go up. I'm doing this because, so if your eyes are naturally like, if you have a cat eye naturally where your outer part is lifted up, you don't want to skip this part, fix your lashes the way it should be. But because the outer part of my eye is a little bit droopy, so I'm going to take my lashes upward so it doesn't look like I'm feeling sleepy. Can you see what I'm talking about? Let me give you like a practical example. So if I take it down like so and fix this part, can you see what's going to happen to my eyes? It's going to look droopy as opposed to this part. So if I take it up, so that's that, guys. Now this is where I said I'm going to be telling you guys why I'm using this liquid eyeliner, because I needed to do a reverse wing liner in the inner part of my eyes, but I can't use the gel liner because I don't know, for some reason it's not gliding on smoothly. So I'm going to be using this. I'm not going to exaggerate it, I'm just going to This looks delicious. So the next thing I'm going to be doing, guys, is to use my pen liner, and I'll be going to my lashes. Guys, you need to do this anytime, because you don't want your clients to look down and you're seeing eyeline, like you're seeing the lashes messed up with eyeshadow. This just tidy up things, and I'm using a pen liner because the rest of the body of the pen liner is going to be on the lashes, which will not make, that way I will not need, like I will not be staining my lashes. But if I'm using a liquid eyeliner, this bit here that has the fluid is going to. So guys, this is the finished look. What do you guys think about this look? Let me know if you guys are going to be recreating it. So